Hi folks, very warm welcome to this week's tutorial. Paul Thompson from Twang Tuition here, and I've had a lot of requests over the last few weeks and months for some more jams. So I'm going to do my personal favourite, which is Eton Rifles. A lot going off, quite a chaotic sounding tune. I'm going to break it all down to separate parts, including the instrumental breaks as well. And I'm also going to do a simplified version for beginners. If you're relatively new to guitar, there are a lot of bar chords in this, but I'm going to do a different version which works on acoustic and electric, using open chords to replace some of the bar chords. Also, if you are new to guitar, and you wanted to start, or you're a complete beginner, just started out, please check out my online beginners guitar course. 26 lessons takes you from being a complete beginner all the way to playing songs such as this. So it's really essential, teaches you all the essential techniques for learning to play guitar. Works out at less than £4 a lesson, 26 lessons on there. So check that out, the website's on here. And here we go, great song this, great fun to play. Here we go with the Eton Rifles by The Jam. Okay, straight on with the intro then. Now it's quite a chaotic little intro this, based around an A minor chord. I'm going to use a little bit of artistic license and interpret what I think is happening. I'm going to show you the various different little techniques and little things that are going on during this. So we're starting on an A minor chord. I'm playing just a little flick, just down, up, down on the strumming. So A minor, and then I'm going to take my first finger off and play what would be an A sus2. Hit the open strings there, and then we can hit just the open strings, gives us, it's kind of like a G chord, but a little bit more chaotic than that, because we're not holding down a proper G. And then back A minor again. And it's playing what's called a pick slide, where I'm using the edge of my pick here to slide down those bottom two strings to the open strings again. Again, keep interspersing with that A minor chord on the A sus2. And then we've got a little harmonic at the 7th fret. Okay, and a harmonic is, I need to cover harmonics really in a future tutorial. For those that know the harmonics, we're sort of just placing a finger over the fret, over the actual fret at the 7th fret, touching the strings and striking the strings with my right hand, and it creates what's called a natural harmonic. If you're not familiar with that, then you can leave that out, keep going with the A minors, and it goes over 10 bars, so you're going to count, if you're playing it exactly like the track, which you don't have to do, but if we're keeping strict to the track, it's 10 bars, and then over to, on the 11th bar, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, down to the F, up to the G. I'm gonna use bar chords for the first part of the tutorial, but I'm gonna break it down and explain how we can replace those with open chords for those of that aren't comfortable with bar chords. So from the F up to a C chord at the 8th fret, to a D minor. Now I'm playing 4 strikes on the low strings, and then striking the other strings with a down and up strumming pattern. So I'm kind of using an F shape, replacing the bar chord. You can play a bar chord if you prefer. And that goes through for the first part of the verse. Then we turn round on another F and G. Down, up, straight to G, and up, down. I'm playing on that as far as strumming patterns can, and back round again for the first part for the rest of the verse. Okay, now into the chorus then. Again, just to explain about those replacement bar chords that I'm playing like an extended F shape using my first finger to cover the first 3 strings there, and my second, third, and fourth to give me like an F shape, and bringing my thumb over onto the. It just feels easier than a bar chord. It's a little bit less cumbersome. For the D minor, I'm using, again, it's in my E minor shape, just lifting my second finger off. So the major chord there, the C major, second finger on. On the D minor, so just taking my second finger off to create the D minor shape there. And then into the chorus. Again, F to G, twice through. And then we go, I'm using an open C because there's a little bass run down here. Okay, now on the C, normal traditional open C, straightforward. Replacing my third finger on that 5th string with my second finger. Then to an A minor. So, full part of the chorus. And then the guitar follows the Eton Rifles melody, which is an open 5th string to the 3rd fret, open 3rd string, 2nd finger onto the 4th string, 2nd fret. Okay. Then it goes round again. Exactly the same, but then on the end of that little chorus, he plays a little run over the C major chord. Excuse me, but I'm barring the 5th fret there with my first finger and just playing down the 4th string and the 3rd string and the 2nd string. Twice through. Okay, and now the middle 8 part. So that covers the verses and the choruses there. Middle 8 part. What a catalyst you turn out to be. E minor. Again, using a bar chord there. 7th fret. To F. A shape, double bar on the 8th fret there. What a catalyst you turned out to be. Repeats again. And you run off home for you. And on T, up to the G there, which is on the 10th fret again, the A shape. He's standing like a naughty schoolboy. Okay, single down strums on that rhythmic part. That covers the middle 8 part. Again, it repeats through the verses and the choruses. Now, going into the instrumental part after the second middle 8 section, which we've just done there. So after the second time, we play the E minor to the F to the G. We've got okay, and again it's around a C major chord and a D minor, but I'm shortening it right down just to 4 strings there. Picking down the arpeggio, picking down the chord, hitting the top string. And then I'm hammering on with my little finger, keeping the chord shape in place, hammering on and pulling off with my little finger. Okay, and it's something really good to practice on your little finger, because we do a lot of this kind of thing in lead guitar, where hammer on and pull off and a pull off really strengthens your little finger. If you're not used to doing it, it might take a little bit of work to get that up to speed. So picking down. To the D minor, same thing, picking down the arpeggio. Little hammer and pull my finger again. Twice through. And it repeats, but this time so just a couple of times where we don't use or he doesn't use the hammer on. Again, 4 times through on that section. So. Then a little guitar riff again around the. And then back to the 5th fret, little arpeggio again. And that covers the instrumental break over that section. Then it goes into another middle 8, and then final verse and chorus. And to finish. Which goes on for a long time. To finish the song again, it really chaotic little ending. All the same techniques we've done. All the pick slides and everything, natural harmonics, and then we finish. Just finishing on that chorus riff there, but I'm doubling up and I'm doing them all down stabs. 1. And there we have it. So that's the full version then. Now, if we're replacing the bar chords, which we can do, we can replace the C with an open C. Obviously, the intro, you can still play that chaotic A minor chord with the variations. F, at the end of the intro, we can play an F, an F to an open G. And then for the verse, again, open C. Straight C, open C. Again, four times on the down stabs. And then a long down and a quick up. And so on and so on. And then the chorus. So again, replacing the bar chord F and G with the short F and open G. Same run down will apply on the C. This is nice, easy open chords, and that's not too tricky. Middle 8, what a catalyst you turn out to be. E minor to F, E minor to F again, to G. Left me standing like a naughty schoolboy. Okay, and that's how you can play it if you need to replace the bar chords with the open chords. Sounds just as good. Sounds great. He is playing it with using the bar chords and the higher positions there, but you can quite straightforwardly replace those with the open chords. I hope you're getting okay with that.